Tonight, we look at a growing unease in America's heartland. Former President Donald Trump is again pushing for steep tariffs on foreign goods, claiming they'll protect American jobs. But for corn farmers, these tariffs feel more like a threat than a shield. Tariffs are taxes on imports, meant to make foreign products pricier and boost American sales. But trade is a two-way street. When the U.S. imposes tariffs, countries like China and Mexico retaliate, often targeting American agriculture. That's what keeps farmers up at night, losing access to global markets for their crops. Just a few years ago, retaliatory tariffs led to a surplus of unsold corn, plummeting prices, and shrinking farm incomes. Now, with talk of new tariffs, farmers fear a repeat of that crisis. Agricultural groups are urging Washington to choose trade over tariffs, warning that isolating the U.S. will only weaken the farm economy. They argue American agriculture thrives on open markets, not trade barriers. For many, tariffs don't level the playing field, they turn it into a battlefield. The trade wars of 2018 and 2019 hit American agriculture hard. Billions in exports vanished almost overnight, devastating states like Iowa, Illinois, and Nebraska. The pain rippled through rural communities, hurting not just farmers but local businesses too. Once foreign buyers found new suppliers, like Brazil and Canada, they didn't rush back. Lost markets are tough to reclaim, and the damage lingers for years. Farmers invest in building trust with international buyers, but a trade war can shatter that in an instant. As demand for U.S. corn collapsed, prices fell, and many farmers relied on government aid just to survive. But farmers want to earn a living from the market, not from subsidies. The memory of that financial strain drives their opposition to new tariffs. They know another trade conflict could plunge them back into economic distress. As U.S. farmers lost markets, Canada's corn industry seized the moment. With American corn tangled in trade disputes, buyers turned to Canada for reliable, tariff-free grain. Canadian exports surged, filling the gap left by the U.S. and forging new trade relationships. This shift proved that no country is irreplaceable in global agriculture. While America fought trade battles, competitors like Canada signed deals and built trust. Now those new trade routes are firmly established and hard to win back. Farmer groups warn that protectionist policies only open doors for foreign competitors. They argue that open markets, not barriers, are the key to American farm success. The Canadian example is a stark reminder reliability matters as much as price. Despite the threat of new tariffs, some farmers remain cautiously optimistic. Many hope that changes in domestic policy, like deregulation or tax relief, could offset trade risks. Farmers juggle many challenges: fuel costs, regulations, interest rates, and fertilizer prices. Their optimism is a calculated gamble that good policy at home might outweigh bad news abroad. Agricultural groups continue to fight tariffs while pushing for better domestic policies. The future for America's corn farmers is uncertain, shaped by both global trade and Washington's decisions. Their resilience is clear, but policy choices in the coming months will decide their fate. The heartland waits, hoping for prosperity, not another painful repeat of the past.